What's up, everybody? Yes, we are back with another video. I know it seems like it's been a while since I dropped the video, but I have been very busy working on my business, and we have a new addition to the family, which I want to introduce you all to right now. Hey, say hello to everybody. Yeah, this is my son. He's only 3 weeks old. Just want y'all to know I'm doing this all for him. Everything I do. It's gonna be my little mini-me. It's gonna take over the business in 20 years. Yep, this is Vernon Bond the Fourth. Say hello. All right, buddy, I gotta get back to work. Now today, I'm gonna bring you all with me and show you all the property that Nicole and I, we just got under contract. Actually, we're listing the property. The story behind this property is the seller, we reached out to her through our normal marketing. She has a vacant house in Fort Washington, Maryland. Now, we reached out to her. We wanted to buy the property to fix it up and resell, but she wasn't interested in selling the property at the price that we wanted to pay. But since she did like us so much, she wants to still do business with us, and she decided to list the property with us. So I'm going to show you all the property, but also the reason I'm going down there today to take a look at the property is because the seller just notified me that there is an $8,000 water bill on the property. Yes. So I don't know why the water bill is so high. There must be a leak somewhere, but I'm going to go down there and check it out. And I'm going to bring you all with me so I can give you all a tour of the property. Now, I would like to share with you all more information about how I find these types of properties. This seller, she was in jeopardy of losing her home. She was on a vacant property list. So I marketed to her because she owned a house that she did not live in, and it was vacant, and it had a substantial amount of equity. So I reached out to her. She set up an appointment. We saw the property. We gave her an offer. She didn't like the price, but she did like us. So she decided to still do business with us by listing the property with us. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and go. But before we go, please, if this is your first time to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I drop these videos on a weekly basis showing you all the different aspects of real estate. I wholesale, I flip houses, I'm a landlord, and I'm a realtor. So there's a wealth of information that you can get from this channel. So go ahead and smash that like button and also hit on the alerts so that you know when I drop more videos. All right, let's go. All right, y'all, so we just arrived to the neighborhood. Let me show you all the property real quick. So this is the property right here. Yeah, it's a really big house. It's actually the largest house in the neighborhood. We're about to go inside in a second. Really quick, so we're in a neighborhood called Fort Washington, actually a city called Fort Washington, Maryland. I actually grew up here in Fort Washington, so this is my backyard. It's funny because I used to actually drive for dollars in these neighborhoods, and I never would have thought that I would be doing business. Well, my goal back in the day was to be doing business in neighborhoods like this. So it's actually a humbling feeling to come back home and revisit some of these houses. Just so you understand the makeup of the neighborhood, these houses sell on average for anywhere from $350 to 500 grand. But this house is very special. This is actually the largest house in the neighborhood. This house is over 5,000 square feet. So now the house does need some work, but there was an appraisal done on the property and it appraised for 550,000. So the seller has decided to sell it for 525, and it will probably be worth more than 550 once some work is done to it. I'm thinking somewhere around 600,000. So we're gonna list the house at 525 and see what we get. I feel confident that we'll get an offer pretty soon because the market is ridiculously hot right now. I'm seeing offers 30 grand, 40 grand over list price. So with no further ado, let's go inside. I'll give you all a tour and let's go find out why this water bill is $8,000. So let's go see if there's a leak somewhere. All right, let's go. Inside, you can see that has very high ceilings. You're gonna notice the house is in pretty good shape. It just needs some cosmetic work. Here is like a formal living area. You know, has crown all the way around the room. It has these pillars all throughout the house. This is the formal dining area with the wainscoting, the bay windows, has a lot of light. Hardwood floors, and a nice staircase going up to the top level. Now we're gonna check all the bathrooms, all the plumbing areas to see where there could possibly be a leak. So we have a bedroom right here on the first level. This would be realistically probably an office, but it does look like they had it set up as a kid's room or one of the kids' bedrooms. Oh, look at that toilet. So I don't see any water damage anywhere in here. I don't see a leak in there either. So the leak's not in this bathroom. Here's your living space. They had a whole probably television set up over there, fireplace, ceiling fan. All right, there's the dining space. Here is the kitchen. You know, large kitchen, plenty of space, huge island. I mean, this looks like a 8-foot island. I mean, huge island with a cooktop, built-in oven. And this is actually quartz. This is a quartz countertop. Here's the access to the backyard. Plenty of space back here, and if you can look hard enough, you actually see a deer back there, just chilling. All right, let's see. We know there's not a leak there. There's no leak under the sink, no water damage. So just so you know, when you're looking for a water leak, you wanna be looking anywhere where there's plumbing. You know, that's your kitchen sinks, your bathroom sinks, your toilets, your showers, hot water heater, anywhere where there is plumbing. Now, if there's a leak, there's going to be damage somewhere. So what we're really looking for is water damage. If we find the leak, great, but realistically, there's going to be some water damage anywhere where there was a leak. So that's what we're looking for. And we're going to go look in the laundry room really quick. So here we are, we're in the laundry room, right off the kitchen. Don't see any leaks, anything running. I don't hear anything running. I don't see any water damage in here. This is the 2-car garage. All right, hard to see because the power is off. This is a really nice entryway right here. So high. Let's go upstairs. Oh, look at that. So that's some water damage right there, but I do know that there isn't any bathroom or plumbing up above that top level. So that might be a roof issue. So there's a water leak with the roof, but that has nothing to do with the plumbing. Really quick, while we're talking about roof leaks, if you're buying a house, whether it's for an investment or for your house, and you don't have access to the roof, one good way to verify the condition of the roof is to go to the top level of the house and look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling in every area of that top level. If there's a leak on that roof, you will see water damage on the ceiling on the top level. It's not a guarantee that there's nothing wrong with the roof, but that's just another way to see if there's something wrong with the roof if you're not able to actually inspect the roof because you can't reach it or you don't have a roofer available. That's just a quick tip. So here's one of the bedrooms. If you notice, this hardwood floor is all throughout this house. I mean, this is a really nice house. It has a Jack and Jill bathroom, the tub, shower. Leads you into another bedroom. So both of these bedrooms share this bathroom. That bedroom over there shares the bathroom with this bedroom that I'm in. This house is really nice. I mean, if you have $500,000, if you have a budget of $500,000, I mean, this will be a really nice house to buy. I mean, this house really doesn't need much work. It just needs some fresh paint. But I'll be honest with you, this house is in pretty good shape. And yes, I still have not found any water issues or any leaks. So this is a pretty big house. I'm gonna have to keep looking. Hopefully I found it. All right, y'all, we're gonna enter the master bedroom. This master is really nice. One, look at this closet. I mean, this is a huge closet. Huge closet. Huge closet. Now, this is the living or the bedroom. But look at the ceilings, look at the size of this bedroom. I mean, this is just beautiful. I mean, look at the fireplace. You have an extra space for seating. You pretty much have a living room in your bedroom. And the house is located in a cul-de-sac, which is a plus. Homeowners like living in cul-de-sacs because it keeps general traffic out of the street, or off the street, I should say. Now here's the bathroom. Here's the shower. So this seems normal. Let's see. No water damage under here, nothing running. Tub, another sink. Oh, I think we have found the issue. Yup, we have found the issue. All right. All right, so I found out what the issue was. So that toilet was running. I turned the water off. The first thing I did was I turned the water off to the toilet. Another thing what I did was I turned the water off in the basement. So nothing really should be running right now anyway, but what I was really looking for was water damage. But that toilet in the bathroom was running. It was clogged. Somebody used it and it was clogged, and the water was just continuously running. And this house has been vacant for a year. So that toilet, if it has been running for a year, that would make sense why the water bill is $8,000, because you have a constant faucet basically running for a whole year straight. So unfortunately, I have to call my client, give her bad news that yes, the toilet was running. Whoever was the last person to use that toilet, they should have plunged it, or they should have turned the water off. So unfortunately, that's what the issue was. But I'm glad I was able to show you all this big, beautiful house. It's a really nice house. We're down in Fort Washington, Maryland. I think whoever buys this house will be a very lucky homeowner, probably be a very happy homeowner. Before I leave, I do want to show you all the neighborhood. It's a really quiet area, really nice neighborhood. We're in Prince George's County. Again, we're in Fort Washington, Maryland. This is where I grew up. This is my backyard. And my family and I, we're looking to move back to Fort Washington because we are starting to grow out of our house. So stay tuned to the channel. We're going to show you all the next house that we buy later on in the year. Also, y'all, I do want to give you all an update. My rental property is still under contract. I actually had to take it off the market because, not off the market, I had a previous buyer for it. The buyer's financing fell through, so I had to put it back on the market. Now I found a buyer that is ready to close. They're going to close on Tuesday. So I'm going to do another video of my final walkthrough on my property up in Baltimore that I've been showing you all. That one is finally closing. I know it seemed like it's been forever, but real estate, some deals take a long time. Some deals are fast. Some deals take months. So, but the good thing is I'm closing on that property in a couple days. I'm going to show you all what I'm going to do with that money. I'm going to take that money and go put it into real estate and buy some more rental properties. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you all some properties up in Baltimore that I'm going to be looking at, and some neighborhoods that I'm going to be looking at, and show you all what I look for when I buy my rental properties. All right. So I'm glad. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for riding with me today. I will see y'all later. Peace.